Once upon a time, there was a young woman named Emily who lived in a small village. She was known for her kind heart and her love of nature. She spent her days wandering through the forest, picking wild flowers and talking to the animals. She was always happiest when she was surrounded by the beauty of nature. One day, while out on a walk, she came across a young man named William. He was a handsome and mysterious man who lived alone in a grand castle on the edge of the forest. Emily was immediately drawn to him, and she found herself spending more and more time with him as the days went by. As the weeks turned into months, Emily and William fell deeply in love. They would spend their days exploring the forest together and their nights dancing in the grand ballroom of the castle. They would tell each other stories and share their deepest thoughts and feelings. They felt a strong connection, and their love was passionate and intense. Emily was struck by William's mysterious nature. He would always come up with new and exciting things to do. He took her on long walks through the forest, showed her hidden caves, and even taught her how to sword fight. Emily loved every moment they spent together and felt like she was truly living for the first time. One evening, as they were sitting outside, watching the stars, William turned to Emily and said, "I know we've only known each other for a short time, but I can't imagine my life without you. Will you marry me?" Emily was a bit surprised, but didn't hesitate. She knew that she loved him and wanted to spend the rest of her life with him. She said yes, with a smile on her face and a twinkle in her eye. The two of them were married in a grand ceremony in the castle, surrounded by the beauty of nature and the love of their friends and family. They exchanged vows under the stars, promising to love and cherish each other forever. It was a magical night, and they both knew that they were meant to be together. As the years passed, Emily and William's love for each other only grew stronger. They had children and built a life together in the castle. They watched their children grow and eventually start families of their own. Emily and William grew old together, and as they lay in bed at night, Emily would often feel sleepy, but William would always hold her close and tell her how much he loved her. He would tell her jokes and make her laugh, even in their old age. The love between them was just as strong as the day they first met. As they grew older, they faced new challenges together. Emily's health started to decline, and William had to take care of her as she was confined to her bed. William was determined to take care of her and make sure that she was comfortable. He would spend hours by her side, reading to her, and making sure that she was always warm. Emily was touched by William's devotion, and she knew that she was lucky to have him by her side. She would often look at him with a smile and tell him how much she loved him. William would always respond with a kiss on the forehead and a promise to love her forever. Despite the challenges they faced, their love for each other never wavered. They knew that they were meant to be together, and nothing could ever change that. They faced everything together and never gave up on each other. Eventually, Emily passed away peacefully in her bed, with William by her side. William was heartbroken, but he knew that Emily was in a better place. He was grateful for the time they had spent together, and he knew that their love story would live on forever. Years passed, and William grew old, but his love for Emily never faded. He would often tell their children and grandchildren about their love story, and how they had built a life together in the castle. He would tell them about the adventures they had and the love that they shared. He would tell them that love knows no bounds, and that true love lasts forever. And so, their love story came to an end, but the memories and the love they shared will be forever cherished. It was a reminder that no matter what life throws at you, true love will always prevail.